4 years and 5 months, right?
I cannot confirm details of ownership. I'm sorry.
Yo, come on. I mean, I'm really trying to help you.
And I'm open to receiving an offer. I would be turning back the answer within 24 hours.
How long have you been an investor for, if I may ask? Of course, I don't want to offend you with any questions here.
I'm only open to receiving offers.
Yo, Shawty, just hear me out. I'm trying to help you. I'm just saying, I'm with the money. I have the money. You have the property, so let's work together. Does that make sense?
Yeah, open to offers.
Yo, look, I'm here to give you the offer, but unless you cooperate with me, I can't make an offer. I only make an offer based on the information that I will have or the information that I confirm.
Yes,
So
and the
unless I can
information
confirm,
can, we are
yeah.
holding
So you're
showings of the property from 9 until 5, Monday through Friday.
okay. What about the equity? I see that you have 100% equity in the property. This is wow. This is amazing.
We are open to
Am I
offers.
correct?
We are open to
Come
offers.
on. I mean, this would help me actually to make the offer. This isn't sensitive information or anything. So I mean, if you own the property 100% free and clear, I can actually make you a seller finance offer that would turn your head around. You know, this would be even like better than any price point that anyone can offer you. But would you be open for a seller finance?
No, I would not be.
Well, yeah, I mean, seller finance is a good way to do deals. It can give you a fat chunk of money up front or a fat chunk of money, after 6 years with a balloon payment if you're familiar with it. I mean, of course you're familiar as an investor. So it's either or. Do you think this would be a good option?
No.
Just put the consideration that my offer, if it's gonna be a seller finance, is going to be in the 300 range. But if it's cash, it's going to be like in the low range of mid 150s.
I wouldn't be able to accept seller financing because it would be, the
Mm-hmm.
other thing would be to rent it. And renting would be okay because, rent would be some sort of income, just like seller financing is some sort of income. You just have to be patient with it. But I would rather have ownership as well as receiving the rent than seller financing would be my last
But this
choice.
way, you would actually have to be paying for repairs. You have to be covering the maintenance. You need to take care of the property, hire a company that can take care of the tenants. You need to do a lot of things there, and I honestly think this is a huge pain in the head. You know what I'm saying? So instead of renting the property, why wouldn't you give it to a buyer that can actually pay you monthly on a monthly basis, whatever you want? And at the same time, you don't have to take care of nothing, and you're going to get all the money that you want. Plus, if you would like to structure the payment, like if you want to get a down payment, this is okay. And if you'd like to get the money at the end of the like the 6 years with the balloon, this is okay too. We can structure this to your own liking. Does it make sense? If it's a cash, as I mentioned, it's going to be in the low range of 100, like between 150, 145, 155. This is my range. If it's a cash offer, okay.
I
But
would
we can do a
probably
seller
be
financing.
open to only conventional financing because then the bank would come up with that chunk.
So a finance, like just a regular finance, would be okay with you, okay?
Yeah.
Like a 10, 20 years agreement.
Well, as long as the bank covers the check up front, I would even give 60 days to close escrow.
Amazing. Actually, I can have my money lender instead of the bank, you can have like I put my money lender in first position. This way, if I didn't pay your money back, the money lender will be paying your money back, and you will possess the property. Does it make sense?
I
Like
would
if I
look
put my
into money lender.
I'm
However,
willing.
most
Um,
transactions take place with the bank, so I'm not sure. I haven't heard about the money lender aspect. That was not an option that
look,
I have learned anything about, so I'd have to research that.
that's why we can hop on a quick call with one of my partners. He can actually even show you what do we mean by a money lender. You can even hop on a call with our own money lender, and he can explain everything to you. If you would like to have your attorney on the phone, if you would like to do anything that will basically you're trying to protect yourself, this would be amazing. So
But I don't think
let me
that as the
schedule.
property owner, I don't think that I would want to be the one taking on a loan. It would have to be the buyer who is taking the loan.
Yeah, it would be me. Yeah, yeah, but it would be me. You wouldn't be taking on a loan. I would be
Yeah,
me. That's why I would put the money lender in first position. You in the second position. I'd be in the third position. So actually, I would be in the red if I didn't pay anything. If I'm behind just one payment behind, I'll be in the red. I'll be losing the money. I'll be losing the property too. Does it
I
make sense?
see. Well, I would wonder
Okay.
why on the buyer's part, um, what would be the difference between just going to the bank and getting a loan versus money lender? Because isn't a bank a money lender?
Interest. The interest would be different because my money lender is interest is way lower than the bank right now, and I would never take loans from the bank when I can get a better like interest rate. This is the only reason why I'm using this money lender.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
And who is the money lender that you like to work with?
Well, that's why I'm telling you I need to get up on the phone with my partner and we can like discuss this, me and you and my partner together, because we have a lot of options when we come to lending. So if you'd like, just tell me whenever you'd be available. I can schedule this appointment. And even if it doesn't work out as a seller finance, it can work out potentially as a cash. But
Well,
you need
seller
to tell
finance
us
is
like
just not on the table. That wouldn't be an
the finance.
option.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Finance. The finance and seller finance, both are basically the same. But yeah,
Yeah, I would look into what it means to be a money lender because if a money lender is a lower rate than a bank, then I would wonder how many people know about that particular institution that is doing the
all
money
the
loan.
everyone knows about the money lenders. But yeah, I can even if you'd like to take out a loan someday, I can even introduce you to my money lender. And yeah, yeah. You think this would be something that you might be interested in?
I would have to research the name of the money lender.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look, I will get on the phone with my partner right now. Tell him to send you all the details that you need to know. But if you can please tell me what is the best time that we can reach you at,
Oh, I'm
that would
pretty
be amazing
open.
because I need to give you the what?
Pretty open, flexible schedule for phone calls.
Like if I called you tomorrow in between like 10 and 12, or maybe like 2 and 4, would you be available?
Yes.
Cool, cool, cool. Okay. So let me get on the phone with my partner, and if you needed me at any time, you can call me at this number, and if I'm not available in this number, you can give me a call back at 202-614-3292.
Okay.
Again, 202-614-3292. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And thank you for your time, by the way. I really appreciate you
Thank you.
opening up and listening to me. But I'm just like I'm really trying to work this deal out because I was trying to relocate my funds in the neighborhood, and I saw your property, and I was like, maybe I can grab this one too. I
Mm-hmm.
can make more profit if I buy it off your hands in the next 20 days. So I would really love to get this over with in less than 10 days, 20 days. Yeah, because I don't want to pay for capital gains. Does it make sense?
No, I don't really know what you mean by waiting for capital gain.
No, I don't want to pay for I don't want to like I'm trying to do a 1031. Are you familiar with a 1031?
Yes, I am.
Exactly. So I'm trying to do a 1031, and there's not a lot of tax write-off that I can do anymore. So the only option that I have is to do a 1031. So I'm really trying to relocate my funds within the next like 10 or 20 days, 30 days maximum, because I don't want to be in the red. So yeah, if you'd like, just like hop on a call with me and my partner tomorrow, and we would explain everything, and we can even connect you to our money lender, and you can judge for yourself. Okay?
Right. Well, wouldn't the money lender, they would have to do an inspection of the property then?
No, 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 no. And we're actually like we are really close to our money lenders, so we've been like dealing with those people for like 3 or 4 years. We have a huge connection with money lenders because we're mostly like we're only like whenever we buy a property, we take out loans, and there's no taxes on loans, and that's why we're using a money lender. And if you take out a loan from a bank, so there's no taxes on the loan too, but a money lender is lower in interest, and this way we can actually um, take more loans if it makes sense.
Yeah, hopefully you guys can get the amount that you want to be approved.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, hopefully. So just give me 24 hours and I'll get back to you with everything, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. You take care, okay?
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, show me your room. How often do you clean your room? Just taking a record for my lawyer because I don't have enough cloud space to store it on my SD card. I think it'd be prettier if we take a view outside. Look at that. That's a Waymo self-driving car. Self-driving vehicle. Because live stream is the only way that it gets uploaded, not into your computer. Any other way is going to be taking up memory space. Here's my OJ. All the keys to that's even my garage door opener. It's like living in a Victorian home. There we go. Whoa. Walking down the street, brisk walk. Wintertime. How is your day going? truck. Ecology. I've been putting all of my carpets outside for them to pick up. Yeah, I actually shared my food. So, and then I dropped it. You're right, it's dirty. I dropped it. That's why it's so empty. And then the birds came. I dropped it right here. You can see where I dropped it. That's where I dropped it. It's the mailman, I think. What did you eat today? I ate C's candy. And I ate some noodle soup, Vietnamese noodle soup. It's called bun. Is that an Amazon truck? Oh my god, I had ramen noodles too! And then I ordered DoorDash from yesterday that I didn't eat, so then I realized, okay, I have restaurant noodles that are rice noodles. Oops, shrooms. Will I eat fresh mushrooms? I'm still hungry right now. Oh gosh, maybe I can call my mom.
The person you have dialed can't.
Oh my gosh. I was calling a lawyer in Sacramento today too. Oh my goodness. The reason why I need a lawyer is because my Karen ass neighbor reported how messy I am, which, yes, indeed, I am messy AF. But she started calling the fire department every single time somebody went and had a cigarette. Then she called the mouse department when she saw a mouse running through the yard. That's the health department. And then I let them in. They didn't find a single mouse, thank God. It isn't. She just made it her business. She got so mad at the people that was cleaning up, just doing the yard work. She was saying, I'll call ICE. You guys are going to prison. Netflix called me and wanted to do a special on her because she was just that funny. She was spicy. Well, she reported my home as a corporation. She said that we were a real estate company. So now she reported us for a illegal usage. Like, she tried to say that I was selling plants out of my garden, which I wasn't. But I guess the city was just more interested in fining. Like, if the city's like, oh, well, maybe you guys are selling stuff out of your yard, even though we can disprove that. What we did do was we remodeled we actually had to fix our balcony rail. And she said that we were creating a ADU. And so we had to hire an architect to draw the plans. And the city's like, is this a new balcony? Which it wasn't, but they didn't believe us. So we had to do Google Maps search. They said, well, you need the original plans. And we had to go to the archives, like really old archives, microfilm ones. And it's an open violation, so now they just want to fine us. And I think that's the lawsuit. They're suing us for the last 2 years, $1,000 a day. That's a lot of money. Like, it added up to 400,000. Actually, you are right on the money. Like, I'm kind of scared to sue her, but the police told me that the next time she does something like that, because I have a video of her saying that she called the police 200 times. She'll call the police, like, if we're sweeping the yard. She'll call the traffic department. Right here is my driveway. If I'm parked in my own driveway, she will call, up until the red zone is where I'm allowed to park. But she'll say that we're 2 inches into the pedestrian zone. So the traffic person knows me. Like, she gives me a heads up. She's like, yep, she called again. Like, I can't even park in my own driveway for 10 minutes because she will call the citation officer. But the officer will give me time to pull my car in a little bit. It's insane. I'm telling you. Like, she knew that the Netflix wanted to do a special on her. At first, she thought it was a Netflix special on how messy my backyard was. But then she figured out, because one of the workers, when she was harassing him, he was like, you're going to be on TV. You're about to be famous. And that's when she realized that the joke was on her. And then she declined. She really, like, got mad that they were doing a special. They want to film her. What do you do for a living? Oh my God, I totally have pets. Look at these guys. Beep, beep. you serious? Oh my god. That's money. If I go to Texas, I have to go see you strip. Who? Oh my god. Oh yeah, parrots. Actually, she copies when I laugh. She's good at that. Like, if I say something, like just now, like if I say something, they'll count how many words you say. Look, that's a happy noise. She's like, hi, what's up? Oh, no way. Thanks for the love. You know what? YouTube should do a thing where you can do 2 live streams at once, right? Can I? That'd be so cool if I could add like one more so we could see your cats. It's like Instagram has that where you can just join in. What are all these buttons? I'm not really like savvy. Oh, these are like Q&A. Okay, I'm just pressing buttons. What's that? Create a highlight. Okay. Oh, I can even hide the live video. I didn't know that. Oh my goodness. I wonder if it's the audio is still on. I can even mute, guys. I can mute when I'm live streaming. Did you guys know that? Oh, that's good. I'm really bonded to my birds. They're like, meh, meh, meh. Like if I'm mad or if I'm hungry, they make mad sounds. Their mad sounds are not nice. I'm afraid to make the sound because I don't want them to start making that sound. Actually, they do. When I walk, one of them flies after me. And I had another one that died. It did the same thing. What's this traffic noise? Thanks for the hearts. Whoops, what did I drop? cutie. You are awesome. I think I just saw the Karen. Hello, guys. We are watching people walk outside the window. While I put lip balm on. Hey Google, turn down the heat to 68.
Set to 6. Set to 68 degrees.
Thank you. Chirp, chirp. Okay. Gonna close that out.